go now, following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Steps away. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Willis now off of play action. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he was trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Willis now off play action. This will go to Henry out wide. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Willis slides safely, and he picks up the first down. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
The kick by Parkey is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him, end with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he'll just get rid of it.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Jones to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Amani Hooker.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On 2nd and 12, Willis. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
4th down, Willis.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Jones.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
And Henry gets the call there on 1st down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Play action. Here's Willis. A check down here for Henry.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize.
Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key. When you got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley.
His 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
They go play action with Willis.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Henry running right.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 64 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
1 thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Devin McCourty brings him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Jones.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
A handoff. Barkley running left. And he's got room. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. They'll run it again with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
To throw, here's Willis.
It's caught by Hooper. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
Escaping the pressure, and the pressure gets to him again.
Kayvon Thibodeau.
That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it.
as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games.